And now we're going to pretend for a moment, I'm going to borrow one of your concepts in your books, that we're talking to Ray in 2042. So this is Ray 2042. In several of your books, you've discussed exponential growth in technology, the law of accelerating returns. But what does this tell us about the future of music and music making?
The brain is really organized to create music as its supreme expression. What happened in the 2030s is we began to merge with our technology. Computers have been getting smaller and smaller. By the 2030s, they were the size of blood cells, and so we were able to put them in our bloodstream, nanobots, little tiny computers. Some of them were little robots in the bloodstream. They kept us healthy, but they also went into our brain and made us smarter and able to appreciate more complex music, able to create more complex music. We could download skills. So we have styles of music now that no one would understand in 2012 because we just didn't have the cognitive capacity.
Can everyone, in 2042, can everyone more or less make up a piece of music like Mozart or a piece of art like Van Gogh? What happens to just the general creative process?
The ability to become skilled at music appreciation and music creation is much more available. You still have to study it. I mean, there are skills that you can download, but if you really want to operate at the state of the art in terms of music creation, that takes actually a lot of work. In fact, we're doubling the amount of human knowledge, which includes music. Kurzweil Music was in the hardware business from its inception, 1982 through 2012, because routine computation really wasn't sufficient to provide the unique kinds of signal processing needed to do state-of-the-art music synthesis. Ultimately, by the time you get to 2042, these kinds of computational resources are available. So it's really the algorithms that are key, but that's not a trivial thing. I mean, everything in 2042 is having the right algorithms. And so Kurzweil Music continued to excel in providing the best music creation algorithms, providing algorithms that could interact with humans, enhanced or otherwise, to create, to learn music, to create new music. You know, it's said you are what you eat, but it's also true that you are what you think. We see that our brain creates our thoughts, but our thoughts, including our musical thoughts, creates our brain. It's not just a metaphor. We can see that on brain scans. As we think about something, and music is the best thing to think about, we're creating new brain matter. And the way to keep your brain healthy, which is an important part of staying healthy, is to keep it busy. And just listening to music, and certainly being involved in the creation of music, is one of the best ways to use your mind.